There appears to be no let-up in the back and forth between Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho and the government, following a decision by the government to withdraw his security detail and order him to surrender his firearm. In a renewed effort to compel the government to back down on its directive, the Mombasa governor was in Nairobi in the company of allied MPs, where he accused the government of political machinations aimed at undermining his position as Mombasa governor, as well as economic sabotage.
For about a month now, particularly since a by-election was declared in Malindi, I have been at the center of state-sponsored machinations, targeting me individually and businesses linked to me.
Joho insists the withdrawal of his security detail is a ploy by the Jubilee administration to intimidate those opposed to the way he is running the county, alleging he spotted a contingent of military personnel in the area ahead of the Malindi by-election.
Military personnel, complete with armored personnel carriers, were visibly present in Malindi. Mr. Nelson Marwa was in charge of national government security agencies that blockaded Malindi.
The governor, however, remained tight-lipped as to whether or not he had surrendered his firearms to the police, instead choosing to say this:
I will leave the matter of guns to go through legal process that we have instituted in the hope that we can return some decorum and professionalism to chest thumping and threats that national government wants to call debate.
Joho, who continues on a warpath with the government, also faulted the national government for allegedly refusing to accept devolution as changed the old order of doing business. His allegations of the presence of military forces in Malindi were dismissed by Inspector General of Police Joseph Boinnet, who in a statement said, and I quote, "The APCs seen in Malindi were en route to Lamu and the crew just happened to be on overnight rest, and the vehicles were used by the local command to transport officers from far-flung stations to Malindi town to enhance security." In the statement, Boinnet also pointed out, the order for Joho to surrender the weapons licensed to him still stands, and no amount of entreaties will change our position, as we are still convinced he is not of suitable temperament at the moment to be entrusted with firearms. He must therefore surrender as lawfully ordered. Reporting for Channel 1 News Hour, my name is Edward Collins.